Welcome to No Fear Cooking. Today I have a special guest, but I have a special recipe. First of all, I'm sharing my mom and my sister recipe. They always did for the bread with a twist that I'm going to talk about it when I get to that. I have Alexandra Schwanka here, Romania, visiting. And as everybody comes in my kitchen, they have to learn to make what? A bread. Yes. It's easy.
Yeah.
We did it the other impulsively. Yes. So let's start with first step. Babette, are you ready? He's ready too. Okay, Babette. We are going to start with the first step, and I'll go step by step as always. It's going to be wonderful. 3 cups of flour, and I did already the regular sifting. And the 3 cups and now what's next, Alexandra? You can pick up everything is measured here, and I'll put it on the recipe, everything as it's measured. You can start with
drojdie, we say in Romania.
East. It's good. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's truly the easiest and no fear to make bread. If Alexandra, who's a student, and this is the sugar.
The sugar, yeah.
Zahar?
Yeah. If I can do it, anyone can, right?
Yeah. Few ingredients, really. And you can start in the morning. That's the salt right now. And yes, you will say it's not typically to do everything at one time, but it's much, much easier, and it will come to the same result. You can mix it one time, Alexandra, it's okay. And now we are getting ready for the second step, which is going to be 3 cups of water, warm, lukewarm water, with 2 tablespoons of what oil did I use today? Avocado oil. You can use any oil you have or butter. Bread needs a little bit fat in it. And now we are just mixing it well. And I'm taking this away, Alexandra. It's clean. It will take from the beginning till you finish all the dough mixing about 10 minutes. No more than that. So for 10 minutes to have what? Fresh bread?
Yeah.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
For anybody, it's easy. I always say young people should learn how to cook a little bit. It's a present for life you give them. So young people, Alexandra today is going to learn. So grandma gave you a good recipe together. So, and the special show of the cooking today is going to be a quick starter. And it's giving a lot of boost to the bread because this was last night made. You make it a night before, and I'll put you the recipe detail. And let me pour it in, Alexandra. Look at it, all these bubbles there. Look at all them. This was growing last night, and it's giving you like a sourdough taste, and it's very healthy also. Now we're going to mix for about 2 minutes all this together. Incorporate it well, because that will give a very healthy bread. And that's the key. The bread, you should not hurry it. It needs to give time to grow. The yeast, as I say, what is it? Marching soldier into with the flour, the bread, all the ingredients. 10 minutes. Now we are at the next step. This is done, and I'll put the recipe how you do the starter. A night before. Now we're going to need. How is it going, Alexandra?
It's pretty good.
Is it hard?
A little.
I'll help you towards the end because, yeah, we're going to need about 3 more cups of flour next. So I'm going to let you mix on that. You have good muscle there. I can see that. How is school going, Alexandra?
It's good. Now it's summer, the summer break. So,
that's good.
I'm enjoying it.
And you're here to visit with us.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. Yeah.
And you even went and take some practice at Dr. Pasuli?
Yeah, that's right. Nice office, nice people. Yeah.
It was very
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
You learned a lot compared to Romania?
Yeah, that's right.
Very nice. Now, this is going to be the 5th cup of flour. We need about 6 cups altogether and the starter. Would you like me to help a little bit the next step? Or you still can do a little bit more?
A little bit.
Babette, what do you think? And this is the 6th cup of flour, and I'm going to mix it, incorporate it well, and it's going to be almost done. It's not even 10 minutes, and we are all finished with the dough. Look at this wonderful dough that we create. You're going to have fresh bread tonight for the family, and you can see it's coming off from the sides of the bowl. It means it's very well mixed. Alexandra did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you want to put a little bit more, sometimes you have to fill the dough. But I'm going to have all 6 cups. Depends of the air, of the humidity of the day. And in Romania, they used to do it by hand. I'm almost done with this. And then we'll come back. They will used to do it like this, all by the hand. Today, we are so excited to have a Danish whisk. And I really have to say thank you to Nikki and Ken. I went to a cooking class way back to Ollie. It's a program in Greenville. And they showed me this. It saved my life because look how hard it is to do it by hand. My mom and my sister Jetta, who were the best, and Eureka and Lydia, everybody was the best to do this. It's very good, but guess what? It's a little bit harder. So I'm coming back when I clean my hands. Come right back. Look at it. So Alexandra, I dropped the whole dough there. I cleaned the pot with a little bit of flour like this. I'm throwing this away. And the key is also, I would like to put a little bit butter here, or fat, bacon fat, whatever you like to, so it will not stick to the pot. Now I'm going to put it right back in. Look at this, just like that, for an hour and 20 minutes. And I wanted to tell you what, I did one already. It's about an hour here. Just wanted you to see how nice it was. The same way we did it with the same starter. Look how beautiful it is. Gorgeous. And this one, another pot I have here. This one, I put it, this is a clean bag. It's about second time to grow. The yeast is really. So now I'm going to start the bread with this one. Look at this putty. You want to put it on the floor here on the flour?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sticky.
A little bit sticky, yep. And look how clean is this. Just because I buttered it before. So now we have our dough on the counter. We can flatten it a little bit. Let me put a bit of flour. I know. It's easier if you sprinkle a bit of flour on it and have just like this. We want all the bubbles to go away.
Okay.
Right that. And now I'm going to fold it one time like this. You can still, if you see it, you'll know it. Yeah, it's good. And now let's flop it this way.
And do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same thing. And then I'm going to fold it one. It's like a folding for 4 times. Like this way, this way, this way. Just as you see it. Right, yeah. I know. And we'll just press all the bubbles out. Mm-hmm. Just here. Look how nice is the dough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's not sticky now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of flour helps. Correct?
Yeah.
Easy?
Easy.
Can you do it at home?
Probably.
Your dad is waiting for you to make good bread. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to cut it. Do you want to cut it in half? We have a little helper there. Like this. Perfect. That's half. Very good. Very good. And look how nice is the dough inside there. I'm going to put it in my clay pot, and my oven is already warm up at 375. And when I put the pot in, and I have the pot, it's going to go to 425. Very quick. Yep. Now for this one, I'm going to show you quick. I'm going to use a little bit bacon fat because I have it from bacon. And if you don't want to use that, I'm going to use my hand. It's much easier and faster than a brush. And can you put a little bit of flour in here for me, Alexandra? Thank you. Yeah, just all over. And then sometimes it's good. Sometimes we shake it like this. And then I'll take the extra there. Perfect like that. And we'll just shape it a little bit like this. And very easy to put it right in the pot. It's going to stay about 25 minutes. And I'm going to cover it also. Take all the bubbles. I'm cover it, and in 25 minutes, I'm going to put it in the oven. And the French bread is ready. We'll come back in 25 minutes when I put it in the preheated oven. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Alexandra. We'll come back. Bread is ready to go in the oven with 30 minutes. It's double on the size already. On the clay pot, they suggest you should put a little bit of water around, and that would be absorbed and make the crust like countryside. So I'm going to even sprinkle a little bit of water here and put it in the top, and then it's going to the oven, 375. The minute I put it in, I drop the oven to 425. It's a very good temperature. Alexandra, are you going to prepare a plate for us to eat with first?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? What do we have here?
Okay, so we have some vegetables here, and we'll put it in that plate. Right?
Yes, yeah. Grilled peppers, right?
Yeah.
You clean them, actually. Thank you. We'll do the...
Here in the first one?
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll create a very nice board of veggies, summery vegetables. They are grilled, perfect. We have a little bit of feta cheese. Do you like feta cheese?
Yeah.
I know. You like a lot of vegetables, actually. You're like your mom. Veggie. And then we'll cut a couple tomatoes. Should we cut them a little bit?
In half, I think.
In half? Yeah. Good. Perfect. So let's put the bread in the oven. We are going to put it back 5 more minutes to 7 till it's getting a very nice color. It's a very heavy pot, but a wonderful bread making. So we are coming back in 7 minutes with the bread ready to serve. All right, look at this wonderful love for bread. And it was 30 minutes in the oven and 10 minutes without the top. Let's put it on here. It's very hot, so I cannot cut it yet. But very soon, once it's cool off, we're going to cut it and serve it with every goodness in the summer here. I even have some, tuna in olive oil. And Alexandra, this summer, who served us honey and butter?
Ramona did, yeah. One of my mom's friends, yeah. She's a dentist also, and she had this plate and everything made for us.
Yeah.
It was very cute, lovely, yeah.
Lovely. She had the machine though,
Yeah.
and it's good. Bread is still very good. Honey and butter she gave us. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Danny. What would you like to say to your friends and family from this experience? Alexandra, go for it.
Well, it's very easy to make a loaf of bread, and anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can. And yeah, well, that's it.
Your ingredients.
Yeah.
And we'll cut the bread and show everybody how good it's inside. But happy, healthy, terrific day, everyone.